106.5 WSFL, your home for John Boy and Billy in the Morning Best Rock. All day, Weitan Schnecken. Slide it in, it is this love. On a 2 for Tuesday, Man-Made Radio. More of that sort of thing that you love every weeknight. 10 o'clock, double shot of Perfect Hair. Followed at 11 by Mandatory Metallica, as there was some sad/unusual Harry Metal news on this Wednesday. You know, everything ends up being a cruise vacation these days. Every cruise has a theme. They just set sail this week on what was called the 80s cruise, courtesy of the folks at Royal Caribbean. It was nostalgia-themed with Bret Michaels, Quiet Riot, Nile Rodgers, the band Berlin, and the band Faster Pussycat. And very, very tragically, this week it was announced the fiancé of Faster Pussycat's frontman tragically passed away after falling off of the cruise ship. They've been engaged since 2022. I think Faster Pussycat had already performed that night as they set sail on this cruise. This happened 20 miles away from Freeport, Bahamas, and the search turned up nothing. So they've completely lost her in the ocean, which is just very sad. But they said that they had witnessed the couple in a heated argument prior to the announcement of a person overboard. So that unto itself is obviously very tragic and unusual, to say the least, on one of those themed cruises. And then, you know, one of the things supposed to happen later this month is that Motley Crue were to begin their Vegas residency at the Dolby Live at Park MGM. That was scheduled to start on the 28th. That's been postponed till September now. The band announced earlier this afternoon, due to a required medical procedure recently advised by vocalist Vince Neil's doctors. So he's got to have a medical procedure that he will not have recuperated from until the fall of this year. Which just, I don't, it's not anybody's business, obviously, what the procedure is. But do you know this is literally the 20th anniversary of the Vince Neil special, Remaking Vince Neil, where he got a total, plastic surgery makeover, new music producer. He also lost a bunch of weight. He got some, fillers in his cheeks and stuff. He looked phenomenal before he had all the work done, and he looked great afterwards. And now it's 20 years later. He's going to need 6 months to recuperate. I wonder if he's doing another, a remaking Vince Neil. And that's why he needs the time off. I'm sure that's not the case. And I don't wish to speculate. But, I sit around. I twiddle. I'm twiddling my thumbs. Sometimes my thumbs are by my brains. And sometimes my brains twiddle along with it. And this is the kind of stuff I come up with. It's been exactly 20 years since remaking Vince Neil. And now he's taking 6 months off. Coincidence? Most likely it's a coincidence. On the way. Got Scorpions, Queen, after 5 o'clock. First, Lynyrd Skynyrd next. It's 106.5 WSFL.
Good afternoon from the WITN newsroom. I'm Courtney Bunting. Coming up tonight, an ECU student has been charged after police say she made a threat to shoot up the school. We'll tell you who she is and what investigators are sharing so far. Plus, a bartender and manager in Greenville are talking to us about their fears now that President Donald Trump is imposing new tariffs on imports from Mexico, how they say that could impact sales. Those stories and your forecast tonight at 5, 5:30, and 6.
It's bow time.
Finally, lunchtime. I'm starving.
What's that?
This is the Bojangler from Bojangles.
With the same bold flavor as their chicken?
The same.
And fries?
The same.
Huh. Well, I've got a PB&J.
Yeah, that's not the same.
A crispy fish fillet dusted in Bo's famous seasoning. With cheese and tartar sauce on a fluffy bun, the Bojangler's back. Hook one while you can. And it's bow time.
I'm attorney Tom Lamb with the Duderman Law Group. If you file a workers' compensation claim, your employer may say you don't need an attorney. They're wrong. They may have the insurance company on their side, but don't be intimidated. Instead, get an attorney on your side to level the playing field. If you've been injured on the job, talk to the Duderman Law Group. Our firm is exactly what you need to protect your rights and get you all the benefits you deserve. Learn more at DudermanLaw.com.
Dear McDonald's, your breakfast menu? Fire. 10s across the board. I could be happy with anything, even though I order the same thing every time. Thanks for not judging me. I'll try something new next time. Maybe.
Get your faves for less. Buy a sausage McMuffin with egg for $2.50. Add any size Sprite for $1.49. Price of participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
It's like getting a romantic table for two at your favorite restaurant. Then The cops show up to arrest the cook and shut the place down for health violations. It's 2 for Tuesday on 106.5 WSFL.